Welcome to episode 74 of the Snowflake Snow Pro Course Certification In-Depth Training Podcast, brought to you by Brightflux. I am your host, Yaqub Abdul Hakim, and as a certified Snowflake user, I'm here to guide you through the intricacies of table functions in Snowflake, ensuring you have all of the knowledge you need to excel in your certification exam. In today's episode, we'll deep dive into table functions in Snowflake, an essential topic for anyone aiming to master this cutting-edge data platform. Table functions are specialized functions in Snowflake that return a table, allowing for powerful and flexible data manipulation directly within your SQL queries. First off, let's define what table functions are. Essentially, these functions operate on rows of a table and return a table as their output. This makes them incredibly useful for tasks that involve transforming or processing sets of data. There are several types of table functions in Snowflake, each serving different purposes and use cases. One of the most important table functions you need to be familiar with is flatten. This function is used to break down nested data structures such as JSON or array data types into a format that's more manageable for SQL operations. With the explosion of semi-structured data in today's data landscape, having a solid grasp of flatten is indispensable. Another critical table function is the lateral join, a technique that lets you apply a table function to each row of a base table and produce more rows. This is particularly useful for expanding arrays or processing individual JSON objects within a column. We'll also explore the use of table functions for generating series, such as the S01 function, which generates a sequence of numbers. This can be instrumental in creating time series, generating test data, or performing windowed operations over a set of rows. An advanced topic in table functions is the use of JavaScript table UDFs, user-defined functions. These allow you to write custom functions in JavaScript that return a table, enabling complex data manipulations that are not possible with built-in SQL functions alone. Understanding table functions also means getting to grips with best practices for their use. It's essential to ensure that you're not overusing these functions in ways that could impact performance adversely. For instance, while flatten can be incredibly powerful, misuse can lead to large scan volumes and impact query performance. To solidify your knowledge in this area, let's walk through a few examples. Imagine you are working with a dataset containing nested JSON documents. Using the flatten function, you can extract specific elements of those documents into a structured format, making it easier to perform SQL queries on semi-structured data. In terms of exam preparation, be sure that you're comfortable with identifying situations where table functions can significantly enhance your query capabilities, as well as being able to write and optimize queries using these functions. In conclusion, table functions in Snowflake are a powerful tool in your data engineering and analysis toolkit. As you prepare for your Snowflake Snow Pro Course certification exam, remember that a deep understanding of these functions along with hands-on practice will be key to mastering this topic. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more in-depth training sessions and stay ahead in your Snowflake certification journey. This has been Yaqub Abdul Hakim with Brightflux, wishing you success in your Snowflake adventures. Goodbye.